Qigong that your Qigong master hasn't been teaching you. If at any time you feel lightheaded or dizzy, stop what you're doing and just go for a walk. Let the energy dissipate. If you have high blood pressure, history of lung disease, heart disease, be very, very cautious on doing some of these exercises. All these exercises need to be natural and non-forced. In these pre-gongs, we're going to start with breathing from our nose and breathing from our lungs, and then finally going into the tien. 4 fingers below the belly button and 4 fingers inside the body, the true tien. Inhale and exhale out the left nostril, clearing the nostril passage. Inhale and clear out the right nostril passage. We're going to repeat this naturally and non-forced, becoming aware of the nasal passages. Is it clogged? Is it clear? Is there an obstruction? This is a way to help clear this out. After doing the left and right nostril 3 times, we're going to tune in to both nostrils. So inhale and exhale out both nostrils. Inhale, exhale naturally and non-forced. We're tuning in and checking in with our nasal passages. The lungs actually do the work. Now we're going to focus on the lungs. The lungs is where the exchange of oxygen happens. We're going to inhale to our lungs and exhale out our mouth 2 to 3 times more, purifying our lungs. This is a cleansing breath. Inhale to the lungs, exhale out the mouth, clearing out toxins out of the lungs, decarbonizing our lungs. Inhale to the lungs. Be aware of the lungs, expansion and contraction, naturally and non-forced. Exhale out the mouth 2 to 3 times more. Now we're going to still focus on the lungs, but we're going to just watch the lungs inhale and exhale, expand and contract naturally and non-forced evenly. So if your inhale is 5, exhale at 5. Become attuned and aware of your lungs, naturally and non-forced. The lungs is where the actual exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide happens. These are lung exercises prepping for the tien. The next one, now you're going to inhale to the lungs, feel the expansion, and hold it naturally and non-forced as long as you can. If you have lung disease, you can opt out to not do this one. My teacher had us do this for 1 minute without strain. As long as we were holding it and becoming aware and not straining, you want to do that. Build up to 1 minute. Maybe today you're 30 seconds. Maybe next week 45 seconds. And maybe the week after you've built up to 60 seconds. And you want to do about 3 of these. We're just doing 1 here as a demonstration. Feel the expansion of the lungs in the front, back, top, bottom. The lungs expand in all directions. When you're ready, exhale. Now we're ready to go to the tien. The diaphragm is a muscle layer like a drum. When you inhale, it moves down. When you exhale, it moves up, allowing more oxygen in and out of the lungs. The tien will be below. 4 fingers below the belly button and 4 fingers inside the body. This is the Guan point in Chinese medicine, Laogong point in the palms. We're going to match the Laogongs on top of each other and then put the Laogong on top of the Guan points. And we're going to breathe naturally and non-forced. Watch the belly naturally come out when you inhale. naturally go in when you exhale. Go inside the body. The Dantian feels like a pocket. In Western medicine, it's the omentum. It's behind the abdomen, in front of the spine, below the diaphragm, and above the pelvic floor. Feels like a pocket. Your small intestines are there. After breathing on the Dantian, separate the hands and Lao Gong, point to Lao Gong. Naturally and non-force, inhale and exhale. Feel some polarity between the palms. When you inhale and exhale, don't just move it, feel something. After about 3 or 4 times of opening and closing the palms in front of your Dantian, touch the thumbs like you're holding a ball. Inhale, exhale, bring the palms down. Inhale, bring it up like you're making a small circle. Exhale as they move down. Inhale as they move up. Feel something. It should feel light and natural. If at any time you feel lightheaded and dizzy, stop what you're doing and take a walk. You can massage your skin everywhere. Now inhale, exhale, let the hands rise and fall. This is called raising hands in Tai Chi. Let this feel like your breath is coordinating the movement. You can sink down a little to get some leg action and squat. This is good for the legs and waking up the body. A small semi-squat. Try to do the raised hands about 9 times. Inhale, exhale as the hands go down. Inhale, exhale. Feel it in the Dantian. Naturally and non-forced. Enjoy the movements. Feel the flow. Feel your body waking up. When you're ready to stop, put the Lao Gong on top of Lao Gong, on top of the Guan point, and inhale, squeeze in. We're going to do reverse breathing, and then exhale, relax. So when you inhale, bring your belly towards your spine, and then exhale, relax. You can do a small pelvic floor squeeze as you inhale, and then exhale, relax. Try to do that about 9 times. This is closing our Qigong form. So we hope you've enjoyed this. You learned something new. Things your teacher is not teaching you. Jayo.